Okay, Ron, I got another question from a member. Ron, after redemption is completed, when can we start on the LWS programs? And then what will we need to sign in order to use the programs?
That's a good question. Very third dimensional. Um, the redemption process will provide us, those who are vetted properly, will provide us with the funds that we can start using the LWS programs. Um, it's been my understanding for quite some time that the LWS platform, the RSS platform rather, is already being. They listen to our conversations and make adjustments to it. That's being created there. It's being created in the quantum internet with all the safeguards and everything that are supposed to be there. That's just the way it is. So the LWS, the RSS platform is basically what we're looking for. There will be some once it's in place. They will prior to that we'll have communications and fine tune what we want in the platform, and then it will be activated. I've always said 6 to 8 weeks, but no, it could be less than a week. I don't know the timing on that. Keep in mind that the heavens don't deal with time, and so it's very difficult for them to give to me an understanding of what they understand without I have to have time. But it's all together at the same time for them, and it's okay because here we are in third dimension. So what will we need to sign to use the programs? We have created a contract, a third dimensional contract that is not appropriate. And going through that contract, and a contract has this is what we're going to do and this is what you're going to do, and if you don't do it, then there's these are the consequences, and this is the remedy of solving the problems. We're dealing with different people now. We're not dealing with people who are going to fail in their contractual agreements or what they agreed to. Those who are chosen to become managing directors, it's not a contract, it's a memorandum of understanding. It has not yet been created, but it will be. This is what we're going to do, this is what you're going to do. You'll set up this your bond account, your master accounts, and so on and so forth. Our job is to keep the platform alive and running, and be sure that everybody puts their funds in the. No, we're not going to have to do that because everybody will do it automatically. That's who we are. So the master accounts will be funded, and the bonding accounts will be funded. All of these things will be taken care of because that's who humanitarians are like. There needs to be no remedies as if you did something wrong. For Loved One Society or for managing directors. So there will be a memorandum of understanding so that we can be sure and clear on what the realms of our responsibility are. And it'll be just as good as we can get it. And that's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a real challenge. I have contracts in all of our the words contracts in our documents, and they all have to be changed. because it's a memorandum of understanding and agreement. So there's work to be had, work for me to do. And, I'm working out at Wade's place for the quantum heating systems to try and get that device out for people. And it's taking a lot of time for me to do that. But that's a lifesaver for people, and it needs to be completed. And so I'm spending my time out there and trying to keep abreast on emails and so forth as best I possibly can. So, memorandum of understanding is what will happen so that we can all sign and agree to the same things. I hope that helps.
It certainly does, Ron. Thank you so much. We'll be back for our last question.